felt weird. Ah. Okay. So I'm working on a removable truck idea. I'm not sure how I want to latch it on yet, but I wanted to try riding it anyway. It seems to be okay as long as it's on the front. If you ride this on the rear, it just falls off when you ride. But, so yeah, this is, I mean, it's pretty rudimentary right now, but I mean, it's actually pretty slick. It's so much easier to work on the board when you can just take the trucks off like that. And yeah, so I've got some ideas, but I'd really like to make it so that with one hand you can disengage the latch, and then with the other hand you just pull it up, or if you could just do it with one hand, like if there's a button right here you could press to push down and pull up. I think that's what I want. And then you press in and it automatically pushes it out. I think that'd be pretty sweet. Alright, so just a little bit more information before I sign off. So this idea of the removable truck was proposed to me as an alternative to making a folding skateboard deck, to make something really portable. And I think for these smaller little mini cruisers, I think that's pretty viable, and I think that should be pretty doable. So it works is it's a series of wedges on this riser, and it's just screwed in from the bottom, and it's also wedged in along the length. So it's see how it goes in, it wedges itself. Because of just all the wedges and the way it orients, as you pull it in, it gets tighter in all the dimensions, and it's actually a really, really snug fit. There's more play in the bearings than there is here. The one flaw with this iteration is the fact that these ends can flex out. I should have either put the bolts all the way at the end, or what I'm going to do is I'm just going to print, it's going to have a thin base so that it's all connected, and that should work as well. But yeah, that's the concept. It's looking promising so far. This was like I just designed this while I was eating breakfast before I went off to work today. And granted, I have been thinking about how to make it for about 2 weeks. The simplest way to do it. But yeah, it took about half an hour, 15 minutes designing it up, and then it printed off while I was at work. And for phase 1, it's actually surprisingly good. So there we go, a removable truck version pre 1.0. Longboard technology, over and out.